Welcome to Railway Empire 2 Scenarios Playthrough. Alright, hi, this is Attican and welcome to our playthrough of Scenario 1, the Indianapolis race. This is part 3 of that playthrough. And we're at a point where we now need to get an express status line between Indianapolis and Knoxville and connect 350,000 citizens to a rail network. We're up to about 292. And we're still working on the express status line Chicago, Buffalo, New York, and to make 12 different goods available in New York at the same time. And I've had a thought about the New York thing, and I think we can do better. So here's what we've been talking about is, getting all this stuff, getting all this growth done, getting veggies and milk. Eventually we'd probably go for fruit and then have all that stuff come down there. So we were thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once the sugar gets here, we'll have 8. And then milk would be 9, 10, 11, and then we'd put in dresses, and that would be 12. Well, I thought we could go a lot faster. Dawned on me if we did this. If we put a steel mill in New York when it hits 40, and we can bring coal and iron right away, that's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that would be at 40 citizens. So even if it doesn't give us credit for the steel, which I think it will, we'll still get the milk, and then the veggies will be on their way, and we'll be done with this. So we can finish this off at 40,000 instead of waiting to 55,000 for or 50,000 for the dresses to kick in, right? And we don't even have to bring fruit. So I think we're going to go that way. So I think we're going to go ahead while we've got the money and I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and put this in. Let's see, we've got to deal with this hill. Let's go ahead and put a line in here like this that runs kind of through this gap, keeps its max, and I think we'll just run it right through this train station. And we're going to, well, let's see, can we make that better? Surely we can. 3, 2. There, 3 max minus 1 minus, so that's pretty good. But that's actually to that side. Yeah. So let's build that, double track that, save some money. And actually I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop right there. Because I want to get, we got to be laser focused on our task. We need to get that line Indianapolis to Knoxville, right? So I think what we're going to do is come down. I mean, we could run it like this, but I think we'll run it right by. This is Nashville here. You know what? We're going to have to connect. We're going to have to connect Nashville first. And run a line like this that goes up from Nashville. Let's go to plan 2. Okay. And comes up like this. Let's see, be that side. Have this come out pretty straight on max. Let's straighten this out and then drag it back over. We'll drag it off this mountain like this. There. And run this till we get max. There we go. All right, there we go. Can we get any money? Yes, we can. Build. And then double track it into Nashville like that. Okay, then let's go to Knoxville, which is over here between the mountains. And we'll come out like, what am I doing? I want plan 2. And we'll come up here and join. It won't let us do that. So we'll come off of this. And we'll, crap. All right, we'll build a track that goes to Nashville, from Nashville to Knoxville. Come out like this on max. Come on down here. Zero and 2. And then we'll come out like this. And like so. Build that. And then we'll build the connection from here like so, and like so. All right, and let's get a line going from Indianapolis to, why won't it go there? Oh. Gotta have switches in Knoxville. So Indianapolis to Knoxville Express, and we'll just run one train like so. Okay, then we want to get a little 3-city deal going here, really for passenger and mail traffic mostly. Now let's go, let's turn it the same way. Go here to Memphis. Where is that line? Where am I trying to build that track? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Okay. So go to plan 2. And come up here.
Don't worry, I'll catch up soon enough.
Build switches on both ends. I can't tell if I put them here or not. Yes. And okay. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Okay, we got the one from Indianapolis. Now we want trains here. I think we'll do maintenance and a restaurant here. Where are we on those on that connections? I guess we already hit it. When that opened when we started, I think those 3 cities did. Yeah, that's right. We were at 290 something. Okay, so that and some growth took care of it. So what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to do a restaurant and a post office. And a restaurant and a post office. Okay. And then maintenance and restaurant. Perfect. Okay. Now, research-wise, just a reminder, we're saving up for the Americans, so that'll be 300. We'll need 3 stars to go get that. And we're going to build a line that goes here, 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 here. Express. It's 20 days. We'd love to have 4 trains on it. That's $500,000. Let's get 1 to start with. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there's our train from Indianapolis coming down. There we go. Now we need a freight train that goes here, 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 and here. That'll be our city to city, and then we could set up our 1 train, 1 city setup here in Tennessee and grow these cities as well with no trouble. And we've got really nothing else to do until that freight hits. But I think I'd like to go up here and get this out of the way. Where were we? On plan 1, we can build that now. We can put gridirons on both sides of it. And we can set up a line that runs from here to here, runs full, a freight train. Okay, the settings telling us, giving us a warning, and that's cool. That's okay. Now we're going to go back here and get the coal, and I think we'll just run it right around that and run it right into this station here. So that'll be kind of expensive. 413. Can we make it less? We could make it around 323 will do. That's all good speed, good slope. And we should get that express line, I would hope, soon. Oh, I see something I don't like. Is this a bunch of trains down here backed up? They are. What's the problem? What are we waiting on here? What in the world? What are y'all waiting on, guys? increasing distance. Look at that. We got 2 trains increasing distance. That's probably going to cost us. It's going to cost us our flipping. Oh, for God's sake! Grand Rapids, Chicago. I bet it costs us getting a express on this run. Blow that train away and see who will go in. Our guy does. I think he's too late though.
But isn't that
we got it.
completely in the wrong direction? Well, it's fine with me.
We got it. I'm not sure we would have had we not deleted
I
that.
can catch up.
Got that one train out of the way. Okay, good. Didn't want to have to make another run. All right, so let's go back to track building, get this big thing built, and then get it double tracked. Get that in there and set our signals. And let's just throw in a supply tower here. And we need a line from here to here, running full, freight. This is one we could think about running a Shay for a little more traction, but I'm fine with this. Okay. And he'll wait, they'll just queue up. Now what we're going to do is watch this for $30,000 to put in an immigration office, and then watch for $40,000 to put in a steel mill. I think this is a much better plan. That should improve things a lot. All right, that increasing distance stuff. Oh. Now what do we got going on? That express status. Let's see what happened to that. Train. Oh, look, he's just pulling in. This hopefully he'll get it right here.
Another task completed, and the stage is finished. Let's move on to the next round.
Okay, let's move on to the next round. What do we got to do next? Make 8 different goods available in Atlanta. Produce 20 loads of clothing in Atlanta. Hint, you have to find a buyer for the goods, otherwise this quantity cannot be produced. Connect 450,000 citizens, and we've got 368, so we need about 80. If we keep growing these and connect 4 more towns, we should be fine. And guess what we opened up here? Mississippi, which is Jackson, and Georgia, Montgomery, Atlanta, and Augusta. And we have meat, cloth, beer, beer, cloth, meat, and cloth again out here. And what we have to do is produce clothing in Atlanta, and we could grow Atlanta to 40 and put a business in, but what we're actually going to do here, I'm sure we can't get any more money. Okay, I was correct. What we're actually going to do is see what we need to buy this, 356. We're going to buy this immediately. Just that's the next thing we're going to do is buy that. I want to buy it before we start shipping stuff and making money with it. So we'll save up about 400,000. There we go. And then we'll put in a bid on this, and I don't expect any resistance from our buddy. Okay, it only cost us $231. Good deal. Now, we are going to tear that down, but we're not going to tear it down yet. It's got some, we can make some money on it first off. So let's connect. Let's put a station in Atlanta like so. And we'll need to connect it to our existing network. So we'll run up here and make a connection to Nashville. Find the max. Get rid of the bridge. And we gotta get rid of that speed right there. There we go. We need max in every way. We're not just, shoot, what line is this? Be the right hand side. That's correct. I don't like that. I want you to go like that. I think we'll keep that little bridge right there and build that. And come down here and connect like so. And what I want to do now is get these other 4 online. At least these 3 to do a 3-city cluster. So let's go with Augusta like this. And let's run a double track. Like this. And let's get Montgomery over here online.
A station in this city? You're beyond help.
And we'll hook it in. I think we'll bring it in like this. Okay, good quarter. We gained 2.3 million. Picked up a lot in mail. All right, looking good, looking good. And we just started our 2nd year. Oh shoot! No. In fact, I'm gonna rethink that whole thing. We're just gonna run it out of here for now. We were paying for the extra platforms and everything, and I just don't think we need to. Just not yet. And I don't want any tunnels or bridges in this deal. Okay, you go like that, like so, and like so. Much better, much faster. Okay, we've got your connection. And we're going to put switches here. and signals. Okay, good. Now we've got meat, beer, and cloth. So what we'll do is set up a line that goes like this. Like so. A freight line. There we go. That will exchange. That way we can sell off this this cloth we have. All right. Now what we want to do is get Atlanta growing as quickly as we can. So there's logs out here, corn here, sugar here. We can't use that grain. We can't use that grain. So we're going to have to go up here to get our grain. So let's do this. Let's go. Actually, this up here needs some supply tower love too. Let's put a tower on either side of Nashville like that. And then let's make a bypass across here. And back across like this. There. And let's hook up this grain up here. And then let's hook up the sugar right here. Pick up both of those, even though the salt will never matter. We'll never get that big. Find the max. I think we're going to keep that bridge. Now, where are we up here on New York? New York hasn't hit 30 yet. I don't even remember what I was trying to do. Oh, yeah. This connection down here. Okay, and then let's hook up corn. Actually, let's get this started. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And in fact, let's go closest one first and then grain. Not that it matters. And put the PRRD12 on it. There we go. And then while that's running, we'll hook up corn. Run it up here like this and in. And we'll modify this one. I want to see what he does. I want to modify him. Put this on here. And I'm hoping he doesn't reset. I'm hoping he just keeps going. Good. Good, good, good. Now I'd like to get all the way out here. To Jackson. And to Montgomery. Nope. Don't like that speed limit. There, max. Good deal. All right, let's get that built.
Well, you have completed another task.
What'd we do?
But is your business as good as mine?
Oh, the 450,000 people, I assume, because we kept growing. We kept growing our original 3-city cluster. So let's build that wherever it is down here, I guess. Double track this. There we go. And we're going to need let's see. Let's put some supplies around Atlanta. There. Okay. All right, now let's hook in our logs. Like so. And let's get that line that is delivering to Atlanta. And we're going to add wood to it. And we'll put the wood in front of the corn. There we go. So that it can go on up here and do its thing. It's up here near the grain. Do the grain, then do the wood. And confirm that. Okay, so now we've got Atlanta growing. We've got 4 raw materials headed there. We've got beer and meat headed there. Next thing I want to do is actually, did we, oh yeah, we already bought that. So we're going to save up money and tear that down and replace it with a clothing factory. Let's see, what do we got to do? Close 8 goods, okay. Now let's look at the 8 goods, just make sure we got that covered. We got grain on the way, corn, logs are set up to come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be 8. But we could speed that up a little bit. We could build a little temporary train. Kind of goes from logs to here to here to here. There. That'll speed that up, get those 8 goods out of the way. And that'll be a throwaway train because that other line will take care of it going down the road. So we got that going. And we're going to need like 400 and some thousand, I think, to build the factory. To do a clothing is 464. Okay. Oh, that's good timing. It's hit 20, which means we can actually bump up its production. Okay, let's go in here and tear down our mill and put in clothing. All right, and there's actually, let's run a line from Memphis to here, a freight train. That'll get some going. To get some cloth over here to Atlanta. And then we'll do the same thing from over here, from Jackson to Atlanta. There we go. Now we have plenty of cloth. And what we can do with this is level it up to a level 2. So we can't go to 3 because the city's not big enough, but we can get it to a level 2.
How nice. You have completed a task, but I'm not defeated yet.
That must be the 8 goods, I'm thinking. I'll come back to that as soon as I see this thing. There we go. Now we got this on level 2, which is as big as we can make it. Now it can only hold 14. We want 20, right? So what we need to do is cloth blank blank. Okay. Don't know why they put cloth there, but these should be able to take clothing. Yes. All right, there's a customer for our clothing. So all we need to do, and I think what we'll do is, we certainly are spending $1 million for confectionery. Okay, we're going to put another station here in Atlanta. Like so. And we'll run it out here. And like this. And we'll give it gridiron and signals. Right now it's overkill. And we're going to go from here to Louisville with a freight line. And it is going to run full. That's why we're putting it off on a separate station, so it can just sit over there and run full. There. Now, what's going to happen is our Atlanta industry here, as soon as it has the cloth, will start creating clothing. But they'll be loaded into this, which means that this thing can just keep going and it can do the whole 20. It's all we need is one customer. Because it's got 14 warehouse space and, oh, we're at 30,000. We need to have, I've already done that. No, I haven't. Oh, I need money. There. Okay. New York now has its immigration office, so it will grow faster. It should hit 40 pretty quickly, and when it does, we need to be ready with a steel mill, and that will turn on this, and that'll pretty much finish that New York task altogether. Now what we can do is that one that we added, let's see, I think it's this one. No, it is not this one. Let's call this one the ATL raw. Okay. This one here, we're going to redesign it. Have it go here, here, here. Crap, doing the wrong one. That one. Trash the silly thing. All right. Now, if we want to grow the rest of this down through here, which we may as well, then we're going to want to fix these lines so that this guy can go both ways, right? And this one needs to be able to go both ways if we're going to feed Montgomery. And we'll probably get a point where we've got nothing else to do that we'll probably set that up. Okay. Corn. And no, that's it. The rest of them. Oh, and we will need to be able to go across here, like there. So that you can, like this one, for example, can swing down if it wants to go over there. All right, so what we can do, we got some money, we got some time. Do we ever look at the line that does not that one, but the yeah, this guy here. We only got 2 trains on it. I would say we could easily put 4 trains on it now. Wouldn't you? And now look at this. We can get the American, which will really make all those passenger trains better.
To this locomotive?
So let's see what it would take to upgrade all of our DeGlens. 330, that's all? It's only 17 trains? Seems like it should be more than that. Okay.
City connected.
All right, let's replace all the DeGlens for 335. Good deal. Now we're running much faster trains. Much faster. And here we have some PRRs that were express trains. They're in danger because we've got that fast train out there. We're at 34, looking good. How about Atlanta? Where are you, Atlanta? 97.7. Okay, good. We're growing Atlanta about as quickly as we can. Now I want to set up, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll call this one Augusta Raw. $79 days. And then we want another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $60 days. And why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $94 days. Couple trains on that one. Okay. I didn't line them up all the same, did I? Well, I don't. It doesn't matter. Don't really care. Okay. All right, we're at 6. We've done 6 clothes, and as long as we're keeping a good supply of cloth, and we are, then that's as fast as we can go. Period. Now milk is going to want to come online here next. We may as well get it ready. Now, one thing I am going to do is for Atlanta Raw, I'm going to add another train. Make sure we can keep up with it. All right, I'll concede.
Finally, you win an auction too.
Okay, let's get some logs going.
Have fun with this worthless junk. I purposely did not bid here.
Now we can do the same thing for these 3 cities if we want to. We're up to 11 clothing, going as fast as we can go. The only thing we could look for would be 30,000. We're not there. Go up to New York and look for 40,000. We're getting close. Okay, and we're also probably out of time. So this is a good place to stop. We're close to our New York goal. We're doing well on our clothing here. It's April of year 2. So let's stop right here. We'll pick this back up in part 4 coming up. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for more Railway Empire 2 videos. Thank you.